everyone, and thanks for watching the PCSS Connection podcast. Did you know that we have the best school board in the state of Tennessee? We do. It's true. The Putnam County School Board has been named the School Board of the Year. The announcement came at the TSBA convention being held at the Opryland Hotel in Nashville. Putnam County earns the award among more than 140 school districts in the state. Board members Lynn McHenry, Kim Cravens, Dr. Dawn Fry, Jill Ramsey, Carrie Ledbetter, and David McCormick had this to say about being named School Board of the Year.
We're just excited and honored and blessed to have received that award. We have such an awesome board to work with. Like it's been said before, we can agree to disagree and we keep on working together. But most of all, we have so many awesome people in our school system, and we are so grateful for everyone who pour into our children every day. So thank you.
It's such an honor. We have such a great school board, such an opportunity to be able to help the students here in Putnam County. And it's the fact that we all work together well in order to promote the education of the schools in the schools of this system, and we're grateful for that.
Oh, it feels great. It's great to be a part of this board. We work so well together, and it is my honor to serve. And I'm so grateful that TSBA recognized us in this way, but we could not do or even get this award without all the people in our schools, the administration, the staff, the students, everybody. So we have to thank everybody for this.
It is great. It's a great honor. We were at the meeting in Nashville with all the other school boards. I'd just like to say, though, that it is a group effort. It's nothing that any of us could do individually. It takes, as they say, a village to do it. We have a small village, but there's 6 of us on the board, and it takes all of us, along with the support staff in the central office and all the teachers and students. It was a great honor to accept that just for our county.
I'm so excited to be part of a great team of leaders in the community that are on the Putnam County School Board. What we all have in common is what's best for kids in our district. And I think the reason why we won an award is because we work for such a great school district. I just feel honored and privileged to serve with this great team. And I look forward to a couple more years of serving on the school board.
Wow, that's all I can say. It's a great honor, and what a joy it is to work with this great team. I tell you, it's an honor to be School Board of the Year. We've got such a great and wonderful team here in Putnam County, thanks to all the teachers and to all of the staff that made it possible. And I look forward to many more years of working together with this great team.
And again, congratulations to the school board. Well, this week is National Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week. Yes, the Putnam County Education Partnership Foundation and the Putnam County School System are proud to announce a joint proclamation signing with UCHRA, the CRMC Foundation, and several local officials. The proclamation signing launched the PEP Foundation end of the year fundraising push and annual holiday food and clothing drives to support food pantries and closets across the PCSS. And joining us now is the PEP Executive Director, Katelyn Stickley. And Katelyn, you've been kind of busy. We've got proclamations, we've got food drives, you got
a lot
backpack stuff. So let's start with the proclamation.
Okay.
How cool is it that everybody comes together in the county? I mean, all these officials, Putnam County Schools, we got the mayors, we got all the dignitaries, and they come together because everybody wants to make sure everybody is aware of the National Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week, which starts next week. And really, everybody should be aware of those things.
They should.
Yeah.
It was amazing, the response that I got from the mayors when I reached out and said, hey, we're going to be hosting this year. We want you guys to all sign and help us encourage citizens here to take action on these 2 issues, which, to be frank, we discussed yesterday with all of the leaders, are right now worse than I've seen them since I started.
Really?
Yeah. And
wow.
So right now at the Family Resource Center, they have over 500 students that are facing housing insecurity.
Wow.
And homelessness. And then in the backpack programs throughout the district, in PEP, we serve about 830 students weekly through our backpack programs. And throughout the district, there's some other churches and stuff that do some independently. We're over 1,000 students that are needing and requesting weekly food bags to help get by.
830 backpacks you stuff a week.
830 a week.
A
Yes,
week.
a week.
Wow.
Per week.
Per week.
We get close to over 100,000 meals per year that we serve through that program.
Wow.
So it's, when you look at the magnitude of it, it's really big.
Well, I mean, you don't have to do the math. You don't have to be a mad scientist to figure all this out.
Yeah.
That 830 a week throughout the weeks of the school. I mean, there's 4 9 weeks, and you're just continually, wow. And that, but there are kids out there that need this stuff, and I think that's the thing. Every time around the holidays, everybody starts, feeling a little more philanthropic, and they start being a little bit more aware of the homeless and the hungry. But you guys do it not just this time of the year, but all times of the year. I mean, throughout the year.
Yeah, it's year round for us.
It is.
We even serve now during summer school,
Yeah.
because we know a lot of families are utilizing summer school who need
Right.
somewhere to take their kid while they're working during the summer and maybe struggling to make ends meet too. So we have food bags there as well. So you're looking at all but 4 weeks out of the year that we're serving or trying to serve, and then add in some holidays in there. We have a lot going on, and it doesn't stop. Need doesn't close when the school doors close.
True.
And
That's
so
good.
that's where we really try to step in and support the Family Resource Center and support the counselors and those who are coming in contact with the children daily who are in need. We do that a couple of ways too. It's not just our backpack program.
Right.
We have our Student Needs Fund, which helps when families and students are experiencing some sort of hardship.
Right.
That can be everything from an unexpected job loss to an unexpected medical diagnosis. And a lot of they're crises. They're not people that are coming back over and over again. These are individuals who their family may be struggling to make their light bill this month because something happened that they weren't expecting. And we want students warm. We want them in a safe home, and we want them fed so that when they come back to school on Monday or whenever they are returning, that they're ready to learn and that their brains are not deficient in the nutrients that they need. And they're not worried about survival. We want kids to come in the classroom and not be worried about that. So that's our overarching goal.
Too.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know they do. So
they do. That's awesome.
I think we can all agree that that's definitely something we want together.
Yeah. Well, I know this really kicks off a busy time of the year for the PEP Foundation.
It does.
With the proclamation, you've got the big food drive that's coming up. And so just tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. So our food drives and we have some clothing drives. So we have 2 different types of needs drives happening. We're currently still looking for partners. So if you're a community organization, school adopter, somebody that wants to come alongside of us and collect the needed items for our schools, our school pantries, and our Family Resource Center, we're looking to collect coats, sweatshirts, sweatpants, leggings, and underwear. Those are the big needs going into the winter months.
Right.
And we have some other little, clothing needs too, but if your group or organization is hosting an event and wants to collect those clothing items, that would be amazing. We need help in that department. We also are hosting our food drive that launches this week with Homeless and Hunger Awareness Week. We have, 3 dedicated drop-off locations, one at the Putnam County Courthouse.
Right.
We'll have one there. We have one at Wilson Bank and Trust.
Right.
And we have one at Smart Bank.
Right.
And then anybody that wants to drop off food at the Family Resource Center, they're always welcome to do that. And that's at 2353 North Washington Avenue. It's the building right in front of the high school.
And at the tree lighting too.
And the tree lighting, yes.
Yeah.
So the event kind of concludes as we all join all of the choirs and elementary choirs on December 8th at the tree lighting ceremony for the city of Cookeville. We will also have bins there to collect canned items. And we're also going to be sending out some communication to parents that are going to be attending to just let them know to join in our holiday giving spirit. And help their fellow families.
It's a time to say thank you. It's a time to be thankful. And I can't tell you how thankful the Putnam County School System is for the PEP Foundation and for what you do for the students. I mean, if you all didn't step in, and we're very thankful for the churches out there that also help and do things on their own. But when you talk about filling 830 backpacks a week, I mean, that's something that if you didn't do it, who else would step up and do it? I mean, I don't know who else would do that.
Yeah, and we're so thankful. I mean, we can't do it without our donors and our partners.
Yeah.
And that's an important point. Like, it's not me, it's
Yeah.
all of the people that come together and join us in partnership, either financially by partnering with us to collect things or open their business up as a drop-off location. That's one of the most important things that
Yeah.
people can do. And it's just great to have everybody coming together to say, these are our kids in our community that
Yeah.
we care for. And we're really excited to be a facilitator of that. We are, not the people that do it. It's all the people that we help bring together. And that's what we want to continue to do.
And thank you to all of you.
Yes.
Each and every one of you.
Everyone.
Anything else PEP related?
I don't think so. We always encourage, if you haven't, to visit our website. It's www.peptn, that's PEPTN.org. On our website, you can find the most critical needs for the schools that we have. We have a
Right.
list of needs. We have different ways that you can host needs drives throughout the year. So if your group or community organization, church, business, anybody wants to do a project together, we have opportunities on there to join alongside the school system and do those. But other than that, I think that's the biggest thing. We encourage people to visit, donate if they can,
Yeah.
and then be a part of the giving spirit in some way and drop off items if you are able.
Yep, we certainly appreciate that. And again, it's clothing, it's canned goods, it's anything that you can that these kids need
Yes.
here in these winter months.
Yes. And I appreciate it so much for letting us share with all of your viewers today
No
what
problem.
we have going on.
Well, thanks, Katelyn. I appreciate you being with us.
Thank you.
Well, earlier this week, we celebrated Veterans Day, and what a great opportunity it was for our schools to showcase all the veterans programs. It was so great seeing all the veterans come out and all the students and the teachers participate in everything. And it was just an awesome time. Again, we want to thank our veterans for their service and everything that they do to make this country safe and to make this a great United States of America. So as we leave you this week, here's some of the sights and sounds from those Veterans Day programs. God bless, and God bless America.